Welcome to Elite and Certified Life Coach Talk Show. Today I'm at my favorite place, my former school, Center for Accounting Studies. Hello. That's a good one. I'm here to talk to the students, the lecturers, the finished one, the one who are still studying, about the course. And I have two lovely, beautiful gentlemen and a lady next to me who are going to explain who they are. Dumela ntate. Kintate? Kolobe. Okay. Ntate Kolobe, what are you doing at the Center for Accounting Studies?
I'm at my last year doing options module.
So it's so CA.
I would say a CA in making, yeah.
A CA in making. And then I have Me. Pauline Dele, and now stage is
I'm options module as well.
Game home. Explain to us, when the viewers at home, they don't know what's option, what's what.
Options module is the very last part of being the CA. The three levels, we have the CAT, we have the general accounting, and then the CA. So options is in two parts. We have the essentials module and the options module, so I'm on the last one.
Okay. So you're more or less the same stage, the two of you. Why did you come to the center?
I came to the center because I couldn't find funding to do architecture.
So a mistake.
Yeah. Actually, well, my father was of the opinion that since I didn't get funding for what I wanted, I should just come here because he's an accountant himself. Yeah.
And you?
I have two interests to defend. The first one would be so personal. Why I came to Center. That's the prestigious name of being called a CA after graduating. That's what I wanted. Many people they bank CA in a person of integrity or something like a symbol of excellence, of which I wouldn't say they are wrong, they are right. So I came to Nikebata to convey outside as again Mr. CA.
So would you have the title?
Yeah, that's the first one. I would say that's the first one why I came here.
To have a CA.
The second one, it's having completed here, you can find the best job out there and make money. So your money making yourself having.
Okay. Tell me about YouTube now that you're at your final stage. Are you already working?
Not yet, no.
You've just been schooling.
Schooling, yes. I wanted to focus on school so that there won't be anything else holding me back once I start working.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Has it changed? Because if I were to recall, we used to have 9 classes here, as in you go to work during the day and then you school at night.
No, it hasn't changed. Over here, he works during the day, and then at night he comes to school.
And what do you think of that? You not working and him already working when it comes to experience? Isn't that like a disadvantage for you?
I would say it's a disadvantage as far as experience is concerned, because I wanted. Well, right now my desire is get my experience going, finish my practicals so that I won't have a long way to go. But as far as school is concerned, I want to focus and then give it everything I have.
Okay, Ndate. Yeah. To you, is it easy to go to school and work on the same time?
Yeah, at times when you start, it's not that easy. But because you find that along the way there are some things that you really cannot attain at all of them. Or find school then how to school where school into but when I eat yung kana go itata of man video school.
But okay, before we get to work, let's talk about the field Yadi accounts. Studying hobonalo ho fitla mo malelente.
It definitely takes a lot of hard work. I remember in my skills module the first year, I was struggling because it takes time to adjust to the level of difficulty, because hardly in the intro. You more or less learn to the Form 5, but then as you advance, it's new territory. Right, you have to like integrate what you learned the previous year and the second year, and it's difficult, and you also want to be done at the same time. So the pressures get to you.
Okay.
So it's not so easy, but it takes a lot of discipline and dedication to what you're doing to be able to move forward.
Okay. I would like to. Is anybody who wants to bring anything from the floor about studying here? The challenges that you meet being in the center as students. What are your challenges? Okay. Ntate ka moraga ka mona na o tla bua ke fele ntate a bua.
Okay, ka khota we kholo haholo che ke engwe ya tse kholo. Ke taba go center mona re na le limited classes. And re na le ba ngata haholo re le bana ba school. You find it go ntungwa ba ba ke re na le nako enyenyana school. Re utwa dintho tse ngata ka nako enyenyana. And re fumana hore re ba le nako enyenyana hore di bale re le go ngwa. So ntwe ni fitla ya kopanya le yona di class because haebe re ba le nako enyenyana ya go rutwa, then we have to nako ya hore bale. And mo di class di nyenyana every day how fitla class is occupied. And so agana nako go mohlomong re be le group discussion kana go iting ka pore ke re bala ka class because even la ba ya hona is so small that di ba ke occupy ka file.
Really? The next one?
Oh, me lo go so le me go gona tsaka. Gore here at CS ha re fumane di living allowance jolo ka kolo tse ding tse leng gore CS thewe pelo go tsona le tse tlileng ka maga yona fumana gore di a etswa le nke ka di bua ka mabiso fumana gore di a thewa di fumana di living allowance of which qeteletse everyday ke bona ka ga nthona nga fitlela achievement ya re qetella re fumana di living allowance if nga ga iphumana ke le one of the council the SRC in school. And recently we did what is telling hore batho hangata ba re unethical, but then gona ne re bona ile ntho ne paetse ka bona e sirella ka tsona ntho tse di allowance yona isleneng e go ata mading a mpa go lo ntho ya go hloka di allowance.
So the allowances on the petrol
what we have been promised go retla kenywa budgeting the next term.
Okay. So you managed
Yes,
to get through
still
that one.
Yeah, we managed to meet.
What is another one?
So yung happy kena na okay bo para ba sekolo ke kena lona kana go motla fumana hore re fapane go malapeng jale ba mbatle ba tla boka dijo tse itseng ba bana le tšhelete so nteno ba banana ba ilong ha bana le tohle gore ba fila ntwe bohlokonyana ka baka la gore hle ha go fumane go di allowance ke ka itjaga bo malapeng so ha re le kana go khone o tla ka ntho tse hantle engwe ke na gore ha re sa fuwa dibuka center mona elo go to manpower ha sa re fa tšhelete ina for ka accommodate needs tsa bona tsa tuition fee go di fee. So nteno nonye re etsa gore re dule re ba sesano gore lo ntile di access fela sa nka di textbook ha ona di laptop ha ona source e leng gore o ka e fumana ya go bona gore ya sekolo ya go khona pass ke se library o fumana o the library teng o fumana e lenyanyana ka tabe re fotse le ene le tshaka ka fela batho ba le bangata so ke tsona ntho tse leng gore e hle di affect performance ya rona sekolong ga
The school has been funding our books. So it only came to light this year when, I don't know, for the central reasons, it cannot fund our books anymore. So when the school went on to strike, it was to raise the petition to the manpower. Why are they not funding us? It almost raises a picture that the school does not get the same privileges as other schools. Another issue that I have...
So let me get this one of the books first.
Yeah.
So the school is not doing it, and the manpower is also not paying for your books.
Never did it.
And what is happening at the moment?
At the moment, we are like since I'm in options module and I'm done with my essential module, people who are in the essentials module are borrowing from us who are done with the module. It follows that chain.
Okay. There's no other solution to this current problem that you're facing right now. The manpower is not promising nothing that they're looking into it to see to it or
Not as far as we know, no.
Okay. Do you want to say something?
Yeah. Hey, about the sources of what do we do if men prices are on offer is something of medical conflict. Yahola Redicadima library. Library on Academy book of a period of a week. Then you can return in the after, so it means you can keep on reviewing and reviewing the book as long as Baba Matzabahona from the same book. That's what we do.
Isn't that too hard for you to study in that environment? Okay. I would love to ask one of the people almost. You are done with your studies and so? Okay. Hi. How are you? And I'm speaking to?
We are speaking to
Ntladi. And when I was ma?
Osbabala Spoto.
I was Baban. Let's little
Ke cutting up area CA.
Okay. We're also 30. So when you're privileged enough to study in Akonzo, all right. You being part of a finished product. So says
Taking attachment to my school.
attachment to school. So how have you applied before?
Not yet.
You have never ever applied for employment. But how? Around the same time with you. Are they already working or?
No. But that's true. They're trying to apply, but even see how.
So are you saying there are a lot of qualified accountants out there who are not getting employed? Is it because there's many of you?
No, not really. I think most of the people who are qualified to cash about not that how I apply.
So connection. Connection. Yes. Really? Yes. Interesting. Why not? Why not?
Nkile ka applyela o mo better work empa never batla motho a le 2 years experience in explain ba
They don't take you.
yeah
They wanted a person with what?
2 years experience.
Did you get that? It's the truth because I'm one of the people who have the accounting firm. And I'm one of the people who help people to get jobs. You guys without experience, let me tell you, it's not easy to get a job. You know what I do when I get in? This is an advice I'll give it to you because I'm in your field. When I look for application, I look for someone who will volunteer. Even if I wanted to hire, I take this one as volunteer because they are willing to do whatever it takes to get employed. Are you getting what I'm saying? Yeah. So even if you just say, meh, even if you can give me on that day just money to balama and come back and have lunch, as long as I have experience, that helps you a lot. Do you do pastel here? No. You don't do pastel. You don't do pastel. But these are the opportunities that you can get out there to study even things that you didn't do at school. You with your CA and with somebody who's been working 5 years with the GA, I would rather take a person with an experience than the one without an experience. Are you with me? Mm-hmm. So swallow your pride and go out there and volunteer to get experience. I meet you guys. You have nothing when it comes to the field. The girl who's working, some of them who are working for me, they're CAs. They couldn't even do a tax return. They didn't even know how much is a personal credit. I'm serious. These are the things that we meet. And she's having a CA. I think I told you that I don't have a CA. But I'm having people who are working for me. But they're dull. They don't know nothing. So go out there and learn. And don't come with an attitude. CA. You know nothing. I guess
it's true.
You go there to learn. You with your books and your CAs without experience. Nah. So when are you volunteering or you're working?
No, it's attachment. I'm intern in accounts office.
Okay. And you're learning a lot.
And I'm learning a lot.
What can you say to them when it comes to work and study?
How Thomas said to classing is tough. But nanka most of the people work it better copanal one. If you watch who save it. What should I know with local experience? Gavila get a cat. Have a click but generally people how really cat it's better what I'm able to save it and balance your work stuff and study stuff.
I want to ask one of your lectures if they have changed, because this is how it was. When we started here, because I'm a product of Center for Accounting Studies, from second year, you are allowed to go to work and go to school. Has it changed now?
You asked that question earlier, and I understand that they don't know what was happening before. What was happening is that we were full-time students for first year and second year, as you remember, and then the rest of the 3 years, you would work and come to school. I guess you remember that. And therefore, it means at that time, you were gaining experience and qualification at the same time. But since now, we are looking at the qualification part only as an institution. You can go full-time, that means day classes from first year to the final year. That is why they take 3 years. If you remember, well, now we took 5 years. Okay. We were a product of 5 years. But the 2 years was full-time, the other 3 years was on part-time basis. And therefore, we run concurrently. So what is happening now, like she's saying, now we had the privilege of acquiring qualification and experience at the same time. And also, that is why we seem to be more mature faster, because we could experience the real life, what is happening in the real life. In the real life, you need discipline. There are so many things that we cannot teach you in class. I cannot teach you the behavior of the office. I cannot do that. I will only teach you to calculate chargeable income and come up with the correct amount. But when you have to sit down in the office, you plan everything. Now things are different. Like she is saying, the classroom life and the office life, where you have to produce results, which somebody will make decisions on, it is quite challenging. Yes, that is why now it is very important, like she's saying, go out there, look for a job, but in your mind you must be saying, I need experience, I need to do a good job, I should make my client happy. Is saying, how much am I going to get at the end of the month? Kapa Mempo seems to be getting this much, so I want it also. You will get it, you will get there. And fortunately you are young. If you are going to spend 3 years here and you wrote Form 5 at the age of 18, it means when you are 21, you have a CA. You have plenty of time to get a lot of experience, relevant experience. And that is when you answer that question, what do I want to be when I grow up? That is the time that now that you answer that. What do I want to be when I grow up?
Yeah. What we're going to talk about now in closing is, what would you like to see as a change in the environment in a school? Whether it's towards your studies, whether it's towards your scholarship, your lectures, what is the change that you'd like to see here?
Ne ke khona ho ya ho lecture engwe le mo re nthusa but o ska ipuka ha o kuka o le mong ho ba thata ho ya ho lecture motho mo le mong a pela ha o nke le motho mo le mong a ka e le motho a ka o thusang o ska sheba hore nka thusa ke lecturer fela o nke motho mo le mong around you a o thusa e motho mo le mong a ka o thusa.
Is there anybody from the floor who'd love to contribute to what change would you like to see here?
Okay. Nna khola phetho e ke la ka tsa mo bona e se le teng ha holo ke ya di allowance ha scholarship ka nnete nna ke mongwe wa batho ba iphumaneng a ke tla mo centereng even though ne ke tlile ke tseba go ya allowance ha diwe ke la fumana gore go buima o studisa ka nnete mokgwa tšhelete o le monyanyane gona tsena jalo ka ha di-results tsa gona re se re tla sekolong ga di-results di tswile and ntho o etsa gore o fumana gore re tlameya go etsa syllabus ka bo 3 months so nna ke motho o mongwe a diegang kore slow learner jale e tlhokala gore ke nke nako e telele ntho nne ke iphete hangata ke iphete hangata e ketelesa ke bona gore ke tsebe go fitlhela nako eo it's better gore ha sekolo se tswa ke etse bo discussion yana ka ntle ka mona e be neneng ka bo ha ba late nyana e be ke kena di-classeng ha se di tswile ke a bala o fitlheletse bo 11 and ke dula hole tjhe ha se hole haholo ba ke kgona go ya hae ka maoto hobane ke sena mokgwa o palama fela ka nako eo ka 10 kapa ka 11 ke tlameha ho tsamaya ka maoto ke ya hae hobane ne tšhelete e ke fuang e lekane bo rent le bo dijo fela ka nnete transport yona hantle so ka go motho ga ha o ga bala mona pula e sena so tlameha go matla mong ka maoto pula e ntsena ka hobane ka le tšhelete yona o sena yona go hampa go thole so ka nnete ka thusa ka taba ya allowance e go thusa ka ntlo mokgwa o ja hantle a tsa tabe go bota bo so le la tlhore ka kutlo ya cabbage ya go a ka be o ja hantle bo so that's what we ithuta hantle ka nnete so next ke taba ya scholarship ka ya di-allowance ke yone e buang ka
Okay, the point is taken. Speak about allowance. Next.
As much as we the allowance, but from my perspective, what I've seen, what keeps me going on, we've got the best lectures. There's no doubt about that. And yes, we've got the best lectures. So what keeps me going on is what they've been through, what they will tell you about the corporate world, everything. You just want to be there. That's what has been keeping me through. So at the end of the day, as much as we don't have other things, as an individual, you gotta push yourself to make it to the top.
What I'd like to see change the most is a program that allows us to intern in other organizations. I know the school is not doing it on a mandatory basis, but a program that would say, okay, these people that are done with this part of their learning, they can intern at this place or that place or that place. So what I'd like is for the school at least to show that care for us, that okay, you're almost done, go intern there or that place or any other corporate place, because when we have to apply, the first thing we worry about is experience. So if we go through the school and intern somewhere, we can learn something so that when we're done there, we have the confidence to apply it somewhere else, where we don't have to worry about experience anymore.
So we are about to close. Before I wrap up and close up, Honalands and anything that they want to share? You do. Okay.
Management for school actually is not cutting the cost of buying books, but it's reducing the cost. So it doesn't mean management house how to regulate the because receiving the BPP and they are revised in each year after each year. So you should go on in the work. And since then, CS and Reka the book every semester. And if we want to get our service at the book, relevant school, if you already be a monk, I am adding at and big case and dingat riba. So you can say we are going on Halifa. So CAS, if they are the book, if they are the then Banana School by the after a week they return them. So you have to begin the time around. You we are experience. Yeah.
Ke batla utlwa wana buka e ke kadima e lengwe per subject or 100 years and later go ke gona kadima di lithago kana go yone.
Okay, dibuka tsena o ka kadima di thabo at the same time because ka re ka retetse 6 ka library. Okay. Tse 4 tsa tsona mo ka kadima dibuka tse amana le subject tsa hao. Then tse pedi tse ka kadima dibuka any book. Na dibuka tse dintse for reference tse teng. Okay. So ye ngwe ke ena ya ntwe ya di abu attachment is our internship. Office ya ka SRC is a usena ka tabeng, and we are about to make a proposal to school or se amwele tabeng ya ntwe ya internship. Actually tabeng le thata le go fela bona ke decide bona bana ba school go batla ba internship ba tla ba ka after level efe ya kete ka after GA. So proposal le gona o tla re etsa ho management because bona ha bana bothata. Most of students bana batla go bona ka SRC ba ha re fihla ho re o batla internship ho thwe re batle lengolo le tswang sekolong le bontshang le re dumella hore re ntho.
So you're already on the process of,
We're already on the
working on that
process.
one. Okay. Is that all that you wanted to clarify?
Okay, go le mo ke di allowance ke a ga taba di lona sona se le hakae.
Okay.
Okay, ba tla mpakela re la re etsa petition ra isa lengolo ho mme wa director and re tsebisa go tla ya ho PS and PS ka mo go sona ngola fuma lengolo and before then re amo ola ngola lengolo and ola go manya gona ba ning re fumana lengolo but re entse petition fela o dumolo jwa then ga mo letsa gona we are not convinced ke lengolo la because actually ha ba neng o tla ga lengolong ka tla kenzo into budgeting ka 2015 July 2015 o ba neng a sa re kenyeletse go batho ba tlo kena ka January intake so that mohla budget e fanang ka yona mohla o fuwang ka budget ba fuesela lump sum like any other schools so cannot engwe ya proposal tla re etsa ha jwa.
So what you're saying is dikolo tse ding di college. You are what state? College, university. Where are you? Institution. Yeah, institute. Okay, institute. You're not really halifwid into the channel dikolo tse ding. Dikolo tse ding di fuwa di allowance. You can name all the colleges all except Center for Accounting Studies.
Yes.
Okay. No, I just wanted to clarify that
Yes.
so that the viewers can know. If you want to come to the center, no, there's no allowance, okay?
But anyway,
they used to call the school CA as come and suffer.
It's come and shine.
I love that. It's come and shine. Oh, that's a good one. I love that. Okay, yeah.
Okay, then tabeng ya allowance we have a hope actually out of my allowance. But then we have to push. Government actually will do that.
I love that spirit.
Raise a follow up on this thing at the allowance. And actually, we can proposal in already. July, but we can get my ticket July, but the allowance. Because we can wait for that for the months.
Okay. Back to you, Mama.
Okay, it's very encouraging to see students of your caliber. But I think we need to tell the world what are the opportunities of coming here. I think I wouldn't go out of this room without telling the world that this is quite a very good career. What is happening is that yes, people will be saying I am a chartered accountant holder, but there are so many careers within that. You can be an auditor and you choose to be internal, external. You can be a tax specialist. You can be a financial accountant, a financial analyst. Even if we are 20, we have financial analysts, we have tax specialists, we have external auditors, internal auditors, meaning the career is so good because you can do what you really like. But challenge, we don't have enough space. So we are saying to the government, give us more subvention so that it's in a bigger space, most of the students passing from 5 we have the skill. We just need a good infrastructure.
So till I visit you again, thank you, Center for Accounting Studies. Thank you, my viewers at home. Till we meet again, thank you for watching Elite Talk Show. Bye-bye.